About Wigwe's, the Access Bank owner those days that died, they are sharing
his
properties. They gave everything to his granddaughter. You know, this first son died. He only has one girl remaining. Okay. The father of the man that died is 90 years old. He's fighting his granddaughter for the estate of the man.
That sounds demonic.
That is Wigwe's father.
You know, Wigwe is the one that died.
Yes.
He has 2 children. The wife died with him. The son died with him. The 3 of them were in the helicopter when he crashed. So remaining only one girl that was away from them. So now, ordinarily, everything Wigwe has is supposed to go to the girl. But the father of the person that died, who is now 90 years old, is fighting this girl in court that they should will the estate to him and not to the daughter.
You should go and die now.
Why do people feel ladies are not qualified to take wealth or something like that?
The man is just.
I can't even trace what the problem is.
That's demonic, like I said earlier.
Because even you are supposed to will your own to the girl. Why are you fighting?
What do you need wealth for? You're 90. You want to die with it?
Maybe he wants to give some other people. You know, he might have 30 children. Maybe this one is not doing well. This one is not doing well.
Then he should give his own wealth to them.
Does he have wealth? I don't get wealth. They share now. Then the court know what to do.
Or maybe because that's another thing. You know, sometimes you might actually be the one that partnered something with your son and helped him with some things. Maybe the estate, maybe now the baba get the land, they give him picking, say, okay, you build and we go to share revenue like
he's only fighting for just the estate.
Just the estate.
And is there a backstory to?
No, you know that. Okay, like me, the investment I'm doing now, it was my dad's place, like our hometown, that we got all those things. My dad was the one that helped me out with the lands. Not like Dash, we bought it, but he was the one that did all the making sure that all the lands are in one place. So you know he has had effort. And then even the building that we are trying to do is one that.
For crying out loud.
And maybe he's trying to say, okay, what they had in mind before, him and the son, maybe they have said, okay, this estate to this wing will be giving the money to this our other son, this wing will be giving to this one. So now that he's dead, if you will it to your daughter, and you can't be convincing your daughter about what we had in plan before.
There must be something.
So maybe the man is saying, give me this one so I can share it like we planned to share before.
There must be something there for him.
And because it doesn't add up that you are fighting your granddaughter for one estate.
If it's just the estate, I think he has a whole lot more than that now.
So yeah, of course.
If it's just the estate, I think the girl should just.
His house alone was what about? Did they say 18 million? Maybe 20 million, whatever dollars. His house alone, one house. He has a university now. The man is not asking for the university.
How old is the lady?
I can't remember the age.
Must be a strong agreement there.
But lady is young. Lady is very young. Maybe 18, 19, 20.
Is she married?
I say lady young, you say married.
18, 19.
Lover boy thinking of investing. You know, he's a planter. So
investor.
I don't even know what to say.
You understand?
So that kind of lady now you go marry.
Friend us. 15 years.
You go marry Nedu before you marry you.
What God cannot do does not exist.
That kind of lady again, she needs strong guidance and mentorship.
You understand?
If not,
strong guy.
No, that's one thing with people that if your father is rich and is close to you, you would have gained virtually everything. When the lady was, you know how I know that this lady is stronger than we think she is. Once you just lost your mom, your dad, and your brother the same day, and she was giving speech, and she held her notes. She didn't just burst into crying, and some people will not even be able to talk. She was still speaking like with class. He said the dad told her a long time ago that you are made for this. He didn't know he was going to die, and that the dad had been teaching her how to be everything. Rich people don't train their children like we train them. They train their children like friends, because they know you are supposed to step into this orbit, and this orbit is heavy. The load is heavy, so they train you to be that. They don't train you. Why do you think some of us are doing homeschool for our children? So that we can get close to them and train them the way we want. That's what rich people do. And the girl had been abroad, studied abroad, all these things. So I'm sure she's not going to be all wise, but at least she can hold on her own. At least better than what we think.
Let the devil not send the wrong love to her.
You understand?
Because no matter how a lady claims she's wise, once she mistakenly fall in love with the wrong person.
If a lady claims she's wise, you see all this our analysis is they funny. Once a lady claims she's wise, then she's wise. Why would she go and marry one beke?
Nothing beke. The guy might not be in beke. It might be a well standard guy, but his intention
What is the intention? You think he's going to marry a brand new person that doesn't have a family, that doesn't have, like they always say to Yoruba, you only ride a horse that has that whip at the back.
Yes.
Because that's the way you caution the horse. So as a lady like that, you think you will just go and marry one random person somewhere that doesn't have a family? Why do you think all these wealthy people are marrying themselves? It's because of that now. Because I know when I'm wealthy, I can't trust this poor family because we don't know what your intentions are. But if I'm Atikus and I'm married Babangidas, we are all wealthy, we know, and we have this heritage that we all gather. We are good. We might be fighting, but it's not because of money, because everybody has it. So we'll fight about something else. It's very that's why they don't mix with poor people now. That girl now will come and marry Genesis now. Say we don't know your intention already.
You all know your intentions, sir.
You get girlfriend already, you get fancy, you won't come live down and go marry, and we never know your intention like that. We know already. Now money you define. Go also your own, leave another person.
Money you define. Money you define.